Hey guys, welcome back to Living in the IE. Today we are doing a home tour of a beautiful community, Prado, built by Meritage Homes here in the heart of Temecula, not too far from wine country and everything that's local, near and dear for Temecula. So guys, why did I choose Prado as the community to tour for this week? You're going to be in for a treat. Prado just released their phase 22 of this build, and they've got more phases to go. So they just released phase 22, and they've got a set of homes that are already on lots that they are offering some pretty great incentives for. And I'm going to talk about those a little bit later in the video. So they're going to stack incentive upon incentive upon incentive that's going to make you want to consider buying here. And they've got some homes that are ready for a September move-in date so that you can be in before the holidays. So with all that being said, I'm so excited to show you the 3 floor plans that we're going to tour today. They're ranging from 1,400 square feet to 1,900 square feet, friendly starter home to a much larger family home. And we're going to be touring the 3 of the 4 homes that they have available today. With that being said, please follow me and let's go take a look at these homes. All right, family, here is the first one that we are touring today. This is a Residence 1. It is a Spanish style elevation with that beautiful trim around the outside entrance, that curved entrance with those beautiful designs there. Okay, so this one is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom with a 2-car garage, and it is 1,402 square feet. So as we walk up, we've got this nice porch that is covering us. Nice front covered porch area. Again, that Spanish style elevation on this one. So it's got like this cute little architecture, cute little design on the windows on the outside of the house. Just something different from what you normally see. This is a Meritage home. So you're gonna see blue doors and quick set system on all the doors. And as we talk about in the video, these homes come fully loaded, and we'll talk about that. So as soon as you walk in, there is going to be an L shape. So right to the right of me, you've got the stairs where all the bedrooms are going to be. And then you've got your downstairs gathering area. Right to the left of me is a coat closet. Right, so as soon as you walk in, coat closet there. And then if we just come on and swing around the corner, I'm going to pan around here so you can kind of see the great room / gathering area. As you see, you've got your dining and your kitchen in that far back wall there. So it's an L shape. As soon as you walk in, if I keep scanning around, you see you have the stairs there and the front door that I just came in. So let's reset and let's go look at our family room area. All right, so this is our family room area, our sitting area. And when they do our models here at Meritage, they don't do the TV walls. So you don't see the TV, but there's plenty of space between those 2 windows here to have an 85-inch to 100-inch television set. I'm coming over into the other corner, so give you a good view of the size of the living area. And again, this house is basically 1,400 square feet, 2-story. Usually when you see a 1,400 square feet, you see that in a single story, but we've got a 2-story home here. So all the bedrooms are gonna be upstairs, and then down here is where you're gonna get that living space. Okay, so as we continue through that great room, you see how they have that dining area set up. That's a 4-seater table right in front of the slider glass doors, of course. And then you still get your island in your gallery kitchen here. Now, I've already mentioned it before, but this stands to be mentioned multiple times. With Meritage, they come fully loaded. So that refrigerator, all those appliances that you see, of course, fully loaded. Okay, so you're gonna get that refrigerator included with the home. You've got these beautiful granite countertops. This is like a 3-seater here. So pretty decent sized countertop, especially for a 1,400 square foot home. You've got that gallery kitchen here. Meritage is still on gas appliances. If you watch my videos, you know that some of the homes are all net zero, fully electric, but Meritage is still on gas appliances. So if that matters to you, Meritage is a builder you may want to consider. Okay, then you've got, I'll pan around this way, give you an angle from this way. All right, so you got that back wall there, a little bit of counter space there, right? And then your appliances, your fridge. We got the white shaker cabinetry, your island, your sink is in the island versus against the wall to make good use of the space here. And over in this corner, we do have a walk-in pantry, and it is a walk-in pantry. So pretty decent sized pantry, right? We can actually walk in and have a little bit of extra space to store all of our food and canned good items. All right, so we've got that pantry there. And then there is a little hallway off the kitchen. That doorway is going to lead to the garage. Let's see if it's open. It is. So we get to see the inside of our garage here. 2-car garage. And all of the models that we're going to see. Of course, the builder has their stuff in it. But another thing that's a definite plus is a tankless water heater. So these homes have tankless water heater, again, fully loaded. These homes also come with solar. The solar is included. That is a plus. So they use in-phase solar system. There's your water, watering system, Rainbird watering system, your solar that's included, all panels, no battery, but at no cost. So that's really a nice add-on, really a nice savings. Okay, we don't need to look at all of the builder's supplies there. We'll come back on in. And as we come in and shut that door there, it's another doorway here that leads to a downstairs powder room. So nice little downstairs powder room, just the toilet and sink action going on in here with the window. So you get some natural lighting, right? That's right off of the garage when you come into the house. Let's check out the lot on this property. All right, now the beautiful thing again about Meritage fully loaded, you get vinyl gates in between the homes plus cinder brick wall all the way around. And this is what I would call an easy maintenance backyard. Not a lot. You got your concrete, you got your dirt in your grass area, nice and easy maintenance. The beautiful thing about Meritage is in this particular community, the backyards come landscaped. So that is a super plus. No matter what size the yard is, if it's all dirt, you got to come in with your checkbook to take care of it. And this community, the backyards are landscaped. So you get the landscaping in the backyard. This is a side view, right? A little bit of side view of the house. Here is the backyard again from a better angle. And then right behind that house. Now let's check out the rest of this house. We can hit those stairs and take a look at what the bedrooms have to offer. Alrighty, we are at the top of those stairs. And if we pan around, we're at the landing and you can see the upstairs area. Okay, so first, let's go check out the laundry room. Let's go start from this corner. And there's that laundry room. Okay, got an open face shelf there. You do have windows in here, which is always great. And I always check to see that they put the little pan under the washer. They do. All right, so great size laundry room. As soon as you walk out, you get bedroom number 1. Upstairs, you walk in a little ways and there you have it. Standard size bedroom. They've got this one set up for a baby with a crib. I'll go to another corner, give you another angle. So good standard size bedrooms with windows, lots of natural light, standard closet there. That's bedroom number 1 upstairs on this floor plan. Come back out, right next door, bedroom number 2. I love those windows. Nice big windows, nice and bright in here. Standard size bedroom. Again. And if I come and stand in this corner, that gives you another view or shot of this bedroom. Standard closet, not walk-in, but great bedroom for a kid, teenager. Great bedroom. Bedroom number 2. Okay, those 2 bedrooms are going to share this bathroom. Single sink bathroom. Let's walk on in here. You have your tub and shower combo. Shower head is high enough. So you have your tub shower combo. There's your potty. Another thing I may not have mentioned yet is that the window coverings also come with the homes. Usually when you buy new homes, they don't come with window coverings, right? So the first thing you have to do when you go in, besides change locks, unless you have a quick set, is you have to put up window coverings. So Meritage fully loaded, window coverings included. Okay, so that's the bathroom upstairs. All right, now let's come around this corner and check out, last but not least, the primary suite. And this is that primary suite. Very nicely done. Nice size, super large. They've got that big mirror in the corner to give it more depth. I come stand in this corner here. You get the depth of the bedroom. Very large bedroom. You've got dressers, California king size bed, nightstands, plenty of room. I was like shoved in that little area right there in the corner to try to give you a good angle and a good view, right? And that comes over into our primary bathroom. Shower only with the bench combo for Meritage. Okay. And then on this side, dual sinks, white shaker cabinetry. And then there's upgraded flooring in here. Meritage comes with 3 different finishes for the packages. 3 different packages that includes their finishes. So depending on what you choose is what you're gonna get. But you get a lot of pluses with these homes already, not, like the solar and the window coverings. There is a royal flush room, and extra bonus points, it has a window. I love those windows in the royal flush room. And then here is the primary closet. Let's take a good look at this primary closet. I'm gonna walk on in. Oh, and it comes around the corner. So it does give you enough space, especially for the size of the home. You can walk down. You've got that rack that goes all the way around. Put your clothes. Yeah, very good use of the space. They use every single corner. Like even in this far corner here, they use this space to give you like more closet space. And that's like what normally would you do with that. So very good use of space. All right, so we're gonna take a trip back down through the home, back through memory lane really quickly so that you remember what this house looks like. And yes, that is gonna do it for this one. Now we can head out and check out our second home. Okay, residence number 3 that we're going to see right now, it is a part of the sales office. So we won't be able to see the garage because that is where the sales office is. But for residence 3, we're gonna be taking a look at 1,640 square feet of space, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. Now, as we see on this model, it has a very small porch-like entrance to it where there is enough space for a chair to sit and relax, but that's pretty much it. Okay, a couple short steps. We walk into their all black door. We've got our doorbell camera, our quick set lock. We walk into this one, you got stairs to the left as soon as you walk in. So we will check these stairs out as we come back, but the rest of the house, nice hallway. So as soon as you come in, you open up into a nice hallway, good decent sized hallway. As we make our way down this hallway, this door here is gonna lead to the garage. So that's still gonna be a 2-car garage. It's a sales office now. We won't bother the people in that office. Okay, but if we make a quick left, we get a little powder room. So this is a half bath. No shower, no tub, little powder room under the stairs. So make good use of that space under the stairs. And then a beautiful window, because I hate it when these bathrooms are like super dark. So a beautiful natural window for you for that powder room. Then we walk in and we're gonna get that L shape again, right? So if I pan this way, you're gonna see the family room, sitting room, gathering area, whatever you wanna call it. You're gonna see the dining and the kitchen area in that far right corner. Okay, so let's break this down. Here is our sitting room area, and I wanna start over in this corner because you see they've got a chair there, so they're making the most use of this space. You get a window here for natural lighting, and then if I pan around, you kind of see the depth of the family area, right? You can easily have a whole family in here, 5, 6 people maybe, right? Especially with that extra chair and enjoying yourself, watching a movie, you know, watching your morning cartoons like I do with my son, whatever you want to do. But nice size family room, recessed lighting up there. So definitely want that package without those recessed lighting. Make sure you get all of that. All right, let's swing on over here to the dining area. This is the first floor plan where they're showing us the dining with the long square table. So the formal dining, right? So if you're a family that does the formal sitting and eating, perfect size for you. This is a 6-seater, including the bench, maybe 7-seater with that bench, right in front of the slider doors. Remember, most of our models have these slider doors, right? Which delineates our dining area. You have this cute little cabinet here over this window. So very good use of that space. You got that extra window and a bunch of space on the side. Throw in a cabinet like that. That's really, really, really nice. Okay, so let's take a look at some of our kitchen as we come in. They went with gray in this model. All the other models have white, but they've also got a gray cabinetry package, right? Okay, so you have this back wall here. Gonna connect to your pantry there. We swing around, you got that galleyway kitchen with the appliances. Refrigerator's gonna come with Meritage Homes. And then you've got that great counter space there, that great island. Got 3 big seats there. You got your sink, of course, in your island. What I noticed with Meritage is when they build their homes, all of their sinks are in their island. So if you're like me, I prefer my sink to be against the wall. I prefer my sink to be against the wall with the window so I can look out. So it'd be that wall over there. Meritage, they put them all in the island. Some of those little details matter, right? Here's our kitchen again, another view of our kitchen. You got the backsplash completely done. That's gonna be in the model. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful accent to that kitchen. So, let's check out our backyard. Again, easy maintenance backyard. All of these lots are 4,000 square feet, right around that size. But they come landscaped. So if you don't want to worry about that, if that's really been holding you back from buying new, let's check out Meritage. Okay, easy maintenance backyard. Grass, some concrete, some water resistant plants, drought resistant plants. Okay, got the HVAC out there because that's where it has to go. And you just completed that backyard. No taking out your checkbook when you walk into these homes. Okay. Let's now take a look at, did we catch our pantry? I don't think we looked at our pantry. So although I'm not going in the proper order that I like to do in a video, got to get all the major components. There's the pantry. Corner wall pantry, open face shelving, right, 2 sides. So good sized pantry for the space. All right, let's do another sweep. All right. Now we can go ahead and head back to the front side of the house. So you remember this hallway here? Front side of the house, and we can hit the stairs and check out the bedrooms. Notice there's only one floor plan here that has a bedroom downstairs. So if that's important, reach out, give me a call. Make sure if having a bedroom and bath downstairs is important, you let me know. And that way we find you the right builder and the right home. But there's only one floor plan here with the bedroom downstairs. All the rest of them have the bedrooms neatly tucked away upstairs. Okay, and we're gonna start at the back of the hallway and work our way up. Let's go this way. Got a little bit of an L here. Final room, back room. Ooh, good size. This is a good size room. It's not standard, it's larger. Okay. That was one corner. It's bedroom number 1 in this house. Here's another corner. Another way you know a bedroom is a little larger than standard is when they have a walk-in closet like this. Look at all this space. This is an excellent walk-in closet for a standard bedroom. I've seen walk-in closets in primaries this size, so very good closet. This probably would be for a teenage girl that's got clothes and stuff going on. Okay, and the way they design it, I say girl. All right, this is bedroom number 2. They've got this designed for a baby, where the wild things play and where the wild things live. My son has that book, Where the Wild Things Grow, I think it's called. His dad gave him that book, and you know what? He's scared of those little horns and spikes. So it gave him a little bit of bad dreams. He's only 3.5. So yeah, we put that book to the side. We'll read that one in another 6 months. But here's bedroom number 2. Nice closet, very good size, very good use of the space. Feels larger than standard. It's bedroom number 2. Okay, right across the hallway from bedroom number 2 is the bathroom that these bedrooms are gonna share. It's right outside of both bedrooms, see? 1, 2, bathroom. Right, so they've got some upgraded laminate flooring here. They've got the gray going all throughout the house. Single sink, tub and shower combo. Okay. Right across from there, laundry room. Regular size laundry room, not too large, no extra sinks. Does have an open face shelf, but no extra sinks and stuff for folding. So you're gonna have to take these clothes back, throw them on your bed and fold them off your bed. But hey, you got the upstairs laundry room. That's an upgrade. As we continue down the hallway, we save the best bedroom for last. It's your upstairs primary suite. This is a 3-bedroom home. This is the primary. Okay, if I walk in, so you got a lot of space that way. Let's go on and pan around. Give you a good view of this bedroom. It's nicely done. And notice they put in the walls all the outlets and everything you need for TV. Okay, so that's already included. And they've got that little runner thing there. So behind this picture is going to be the outlet so that when you mount your TV, you don't have to call the company to come and cut a hole in the wall to hide the cords. They've already thought of that as a builder. My home, I've got a great, great, great house, but they didn't think of that when I bought my house. So I had to call somebody to come in and mount all of our TVs. Okay, back to the primary suite. Lovely primary suite. I love that lamp that they have there, or that chandelier, whatever you call it. That's one thing the builders do really well, is the accents that they put in the homes are just great. But these videos, if you're not using them for moving and using them for designs, they've got some great ones here as well. But you know, you're probably using them for checking out new homes. Okay, let's check out our primary suite bathroom. So here it is. You've got the same flooring throughout, that gallery feel. You've got the gray cabinetry throughout, dual sinks. Okay, nice large mirror. We know what it looks like. There is your royal flush room with window. I love that window. See how bright it is in there? You don't go in there and just, you know, be all dull and in the dark. And then here is your shower in your primary bath with the 2 benches, 1 on each side. So you can sit, don't need a chair. And last but not least, our primary closet. Got the open face shelving all the way around with the racks. It's on all 3 walls, which is perfect. Good little size, perfect size for the square footage of the house. Yeah, nice closet. And as we make our way back through and back around to the home, that is going to wrap up this tour and this home of Meritage. Let's take another sweep of the primary so that you don't forget. Everyone that calls in, it's about the primaries and the kitchens. And so I like to do a last sweep of the primaries so that we don't forget what it looks like. And yeah, that's going to wrap this one up. See you in the next one. All right, let's talk schools, HOA, and taxes. I already mentioned that we are in the Temecula Valley Unified School District here at Prado, and that's going to include the Isabel Barnett Elementary School, James L. Day Middle School, and Chaparral High School. There's also Temecula Prep nearby. Again, before buying a home in this community, you're going to want to check with me and make sure that the zoning hasn't changed because, as we know, school zoning can change at any time. The HOA in this community is $267 a month, which, believe it or not, is on the lower side for Temecula. So $267 a month for that HOA. And the tax rate, which is going to include Melrose for the new community, is 1.85%. All right, so Residence 4 is a really big house. So let us see what we're looking at. Okay, so we've got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and 1,858 square feet of livable space. There is our front door, burgundy, not blue this time. We've got our doorbell cam that comes with it, and also our quick set lock that comes with it. And ooh, you walk in and you get all house. All house. So as soon as you walk in, you walk into the great room. And then over to the left, there is a hallway. There is a wing with a bedroom. So let's check that out while we're over here. We're gonna go straight back and we're gonna come and check out this bedroom number 1 on this house. This is really nicely done. It's in the corner of the house. It's towards the front of the house. It's a good size. Let's see. Coming from this angle here. Good size bedroom, standard size closet. I love the light accessories that they go with in these rooms. It really sets them off, matched with the decor, the fixtures. And then they've got upgraded carpet in this house. So if you want to see this model and see what the upgraded carpeting looks like and that upgraded package, the Divine package, that's what's in this house. Upgraded carpeting, upgraded flooring. Okay, so again, that is bedroom number 1. Pan on over, it's got a bathroom right here, a half bath. Actually a 3/4 bath because there is a full tub and shower. So it's a full bath. Not 3/4 bath, it's a full bath. Right at the front of the house, so you get that window for all that sunlight. As soon as you walk in, this is to the left, as soon as we came in to the home. This here, right behind that bathroom, is going to be the garage. 2-car garage, just like we saw in the other homes, right? That in-phase battery system over there, tankless water heater. All right, now we're back at the great room. Back at the main portion of the home. There's the front door that we just walked into. If I come back over towards that front door, there is your sitting area, our family room area. This one is modeled with a television. So you can see that TV wall, perfect fit there. 85-inch, 100-inch TV even if you want. Again, this is at the front of the house, right near that front door. So that's where the family enjoys television, especially on the weekends. Alrighty, here is the dining area here, and they did this house a little bit different. So they're still using a round table for the dining area to kind of show you how you get the best use out of the home, out of the space. That is a 5-seater, but there's no sliding doors. Normally in most of the homes, we see the sliding glass double doors, right? The sliders. This has a regular door, right? With our window, right before our easy maintenance backyard. We'll go back to that. That's just beautiful. I like that setup. It's different than the traditional, what we're used to seeing. Here's our kitchen area. Remember, Meritage comes fully loaded, so that refrigerator you get with the home. Nice big 3-seater island. Great appliance package in here. They use Whirlpool, so I like Whirlpool appliances. There's another view of that kitchen island. You got your sink in the island. Of course, your dishwasher right there. Nice gallery kitchen. Here's a shot of that back wall. Now this is the model, so they got fully upgraded backsplash. That's an add-on, right? They're gonna have a few things that are gonna be different. There is the entrance to our pantry. Look how they use that space, right? And then there's another door there. Let's check this out. Coat closet, storage closet, right? So pantry there, coat closet, storage closet, extra pantry space maybe. I see that rack, so that's like the coat closet area where you store stuff. I know that's where my vacuum cleaners, my luggage, all that good stuff goes. A little weird because it's close to the kitchen, but it's under the stairs. So they're using the space under the stairs to maximize the square footage here. All right. Now we can go back over to this wall here. Look at this window, beautiful placement. Lots of bright sunlight coming in that way. Let's go to this door and check out our backyard. Again, easy maintenance backyards for Meritage. Usually think move up, move down buyer, first time home or move down home. Usually don't want a real big yard to deal with, right? So this is about the size of the backyard for Meritage, the size of the lots. They come landscaped, so you don't have to worry about putting in grass or putting in concrete. So that's always nice and a plus. Of course, if you want something a little bit different, you do something a little bit different. There's our HVAC unit. Side of the house. Nicely done. A little bit of flowers. Nicely done. And we go back on into that. And we're back inside. Now we can check out our upstairs. So let's do it. So you walk up, there's a little step on the landing. They have a mirror right there. Makes it look nice and large and just beautiful. You step up and then you hit the stairs. So if you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that when you come back next week, you'll be alerted. All right, we've made it to the top of these stairs. We're at the landing. Here's our hallway. Everything is down that one wide hallway. So I'm kind of standing in the corner. Got a nice window here. And then I'm gonna walk down this hallway. And we're gonna check it out as we go. All right. Let's hit this first bedroom to the right. Ooh, good size. Nice size bedroom. They've got this one decorated for Ben, number 10. Here's another angle. It's bedroom number 1. And last angle, which is going to include the garage, standard size garage. Oh, nice poster of Messi. Cool, cool, cool. So this is bedroom number 1. Feels a little bit larger than standard, probably just a little bit by the entry space, but feels nice and spacious. Bedroom number 1. You've got a bathroom right next to bedroom number 1, and this one is nicely done, nicely appointed. I love the separate entry for the tub and the royal flush room. You've got your dual sinks, of course, your white shaker cabinets. Let's see here, these soft close shaker cabinets, right? So another little upgrade and bonus that Meritage adds to their fully loaded homes. Beautiful flooring, depending on the package you choose to dictate that flooring. And then this is that second part of that bathroom. So you've got shower tub combo. Full shower tub combo and royal flush room. Done very nicely. Very good size. Soft close cabinets. Beautiful. So that's upstairs bathroom number 1. And it is joined by yet another bedroom. Here's going to be upstairs bedroom number 2. Again, these are not standard size bedrooms. They're a little bit larger than standard. Very good size. Each of the entryways has extra space in them, like nice wide entryways when you come in. Here's another angle of this bedroom, number 2. Standard closet over there, but good size bedrooms. This one is dedicated to the California girls. Wish they could all be California girls. All right, so this is bedroom number 2. Upstairs. They are joined and combined by this cute little laundry room. And I say cute because it's nice and wide. And look at that little shelf over there, little design, a little idea for you. So you can store maybe laundry detergents and softeners and stuff in that little shelf. They still have an open face shelf over the washer and dryer. And then just very, very nice size to this laundry room at the end of the upstairs hallway. So cute. And then last but not least, next to the laundry room, ooh, a nice fancy primary suite. Now, when you come in, there's this little wall here that they've decorated, a couple photos. But what I'm talking about is this little open space in all the doorways when you walk in. There's like a wall barrier, but there's like this open space. So it makes the room feel much larger than it actually is. But this is the size of this bedroom. It's still a great size bedroom. California king size bed. You've got dressers on both sides. Beautiful light fixtures, right? That always set the rooms off. Let me step back so that we can see it. There we go. Get a much better image of it. Beautiful light fixtures. And this builder does what a lot of builders don't normally do. They showed you what a TV looks like inside the bedroom. So if you've been on my channel, you've watched me tour homes, usually the primary suite does not have a television set inside the bedroom. I don't know why, but usually it doesn't. All right, so you got a great idea of the size of this room, and then couple that with the primary bathroom. When I start singing, that means I really like what I see. This is really nice. I love the flooring that they went with. I think this is the Divine package that they went with to complement the white, right? All of these bathrooms have been white as far as the countertops, the shaker cabinets, you know. We're not seeing a bunch of variation in the wood colors, but we do see the variations in the floors and in the carpet, right? And just some of the upgrades that they add, which again is a plus with Meritage. Almost what you see is what you get. Okay, so you got that stand-up shower with bench on both sides, beautifully done. Separate royal flush room with window, beautifully done. And then primary closet. We step here, it's a little bit of closet on this side. We go on and pan on around. We've got more closet on that side, beautifully done. Little bench there to show you the size of this room. Come back out. You see our nice bright bathroom as we make our way back through the primary. Beautiful. And then we go ahead and head on back through this home, back down the hallway. Another beautiful Meritage home checked off the list. All right, everybody, let's talk pricing because that's what you are here for. Prado is in phase 22. Actually, phase 22 has just been released. They've got about 8 home sites that just opened up for sale with September completion dates. So if you are someone that wants to be in before the holidays, then this phase is the one that might interest you the most. Prices on this phase run from about $641,000 to $721,000, and there's 3 different design collections: the Cozy, the Finesse, and the Divine. So Prado is a gated community by Meritage Homes with 4 detached floor plans. We've got 3 that are here modeled today, and then the Residence 2 I'm going to be modeling at another site in a different video. So we're going to be seeing Residence 1, Residence 3, and Residence 4. Starting with Residence 1, that is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home, 1,410 square feet, their smallest floor plan here. And they have pricing starting from $631,000, $631. We'll jump over to the Residence 3. That's the 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1,647 square foot home. And the pricing on the Residence 3 is starting at $680,000. And finally, the last one modeled in this video is Residence 4. That is the 4-bedroom home, 3-bathroom home, 1,865 square feet, the largest home that they have at this community, and that's pricing starting at $717,500, $717,500. So that's going to do it for this week's Prado tour. Listen, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and click the button for the notifications on this channel. I am out every single week in the hot sun, making sure that I get the latest and greatest new home and new developments that are being built here out in the Inland Empire. This rate promo isn't going to stick around for long. The appliance upgrade packages, all that good stuff isn't going to stick around for long. So if that's something that you're interested in, please reach out to me at the contact information on the screen and let's set up a time to chat. It's a quick 15-minute chat for us to just say hi, get to know each other, and then for us to set a time based on your schedule on what's the best plan for you to get you living in the IE, whether that's yesterday, whether it's a month from today, 3 months from today, a year from today. We can set up your plan now so that when you're ready to make that move, you've got all the information that you need, all about the builders, all about the incentives, all about the lenders and what the rates are. And let me tell you something else. When it comes to prices, remember, it's price and rate is what matters. So what I'm seeing now, I am helping clients move into homes that they originally thought were outside of their price point, but because the builder is giving such an attractive interest rate, their payment is still within the range of payment that they want. So they're getting more home for either the same payment they originally budgeted for, or maybe sometimes even a little bit lower. When you're coming in at a 3.99 to a 4.99 rate, and the average rates in the market right now are what, 6.5? That really is gonna make a difference and add some more buying power to your overall situation. So reach out to me. I'm Marisa Fletcher, and I'll see you guys back here next week as we show you what it's like living in the IE and we check out some more of these new home constructions. See you next week.